Greetings, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, as it turns out, there was nothing up that path. I just remember it for being a great spectacle. It looks nice. So, let's go ahead and put this on and prepare for combat. Now, I could technically leave the Silver Serpent Ring on for gain souls, because this ring is either going to send me into someone else's world, or, let me read it out to you. To lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. Not quite sure if that means that they invade me or I invade them. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. Ring of the Hairs of Sunlight Covenant. It increases miracle attack power. Now, a lost belief was once widespread among Grace warriors. Members of this Sun Covenant can leave their stolen signs to be more easily summoned to join brethren in jolly cooperation. Is there any other rings I could equip? Yeah, now that I'm going into PvP, let's see if there's anything that might help me. Pyromancy's all I really got. This might actually work in PvP with some dead aiming. What about my equipment? I've only got the 2 weapons that are plus 10. Let's see. Oh yeah, so while I had the recording off, I did make it back to oh yeah, the Great Hammer. As heavy as it appears. Crafted rather shoddily, but each hit landed is certain to inflict serious damage. You know what? We got it. We gotta swing this. For being supposedly heavy, it swings super fast. Yeah, I mean, this is a heavy weapon, right? It swings pretty damn fast. Alright, and now strong attacks. Okay, that's kind of worthless, but it would probably smash poise like crazy. Backstep. Kind of expected that. Yeah. Which means that's probably... yeah, the running attack. I hate that so much. And of course I'm fat rolling, I'm not surprised about that. Yeah, it swings like a crazy son of a gun, though. Great hammer. Yeah, I guess other than the Malformed Skull, Large Club, these are my only great hammers. 20 pounds for this sucker. Alright, anyway, get my Claymore back on before I get invaded or invade someone. Alright, so yeah, I've got the ring on and nothing's happened yet. Let's try changing locations to... Why is it so hard to spot the Doors of Pharos? There we go, Ordeal's in. Alright, so while the recording was off, now that I'm going to actually finish the sentence, I went to Gavlon again, and I got all of the stuff out of my item box that I had tons of duplicates of, and I went to Gavlon and I sold it all, and now I'm up to 37,000 souls. Also, I fell off this ledge, I died. I broke my ring of life protection, and fell off again. And that was that. Oddball ahead. Yeah, he is kind of odd.
Speak thy mind. The insolent fool. My servant.
Yeah, so nothing's happened yet. I mean, in Dark Souls 2, it's opposite of what it was in Dark Souls 1. When I'm hollowed, I'm in PvP mode, basically. In the previous game, it was the opposite. When you were human, you were up for invasion. So, I assume the things can happen now. Yeah, and then, I've had the ring on for, like, even since before I started recording, and nothing's happening. How many more Pharaoh Stones do I have? Just the one. I know there's another door that takes 3 of them to open over there, which is pretty good guarantee that there's going to be something in it. So while we wait around, like, that's another thing. I don't know how this covenant works. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be standing in a certain area in here, if I get summoned somewhere else. I have no idea. While I'm here, though, since this area isn't horribly threatening, let's see if I can't put on some more equipment that gives me item discovery and kill those rats, because I got a Pharaoh's Stone out of one of the rats. Hold up. What did that say? Look at this! Look at this! Reduces falling damage. This might help us get those items. What about the Jester's trousers? Do they do the same thing? Yeah, the Jester's trousers do the same thing. I've had this entire goddamn time. I bet I can get those ledges in the gutter now. However, I'm not finding additional item discovery. Like, I know there are a chest piece I can put on for it. I was hoping that there would be gloves and a pair of pants I could do for it as well. Oh, no, that's souls. Yep, I guess it's just the chest piece then. Yeah, I like this one better. Any other things that raise item discovery? Nope. No more things that raise item discovery. But I noticed that I have 2 different versions of this. Ironclad and Old Ironclad. Old armor worn by ironclad soldiers. High defense, extremely heavy. One day, warriors wearing decrepit armor emerged from Drangleic Castle and quietly assumed positions amongst the royal army. Not one of them ever spoke a word or revealed the face under the mask. Armor worn by ironclad soldiers. Provides high defense, but is so heavy that it requires great strength to move. The ironclad soldiers were minions created by the Old Iron King, their life granted by an enchantment of souls. By now, this is again an iron husk and fit to wear. Once, the Old Iron King could have unraveled the greater mysteries with the aid of his great soul, but he was led astray by his enormous fortune, becoming nothing more than a vulgar hedonist. Alright, so this is the item discovery stuff, and we still haven't had any kind of encounter. Why can't I lock onto him? The Gurms are part of the Covenant! They're no longer my enemy. I'm gonna die. What about the Mastodons? Oh. Well, shit. Please don't mind me for a little bit. There we go. I'm not the greatest at PvP, but we'll see. We'll keep going this. So I guess we've discovered what it is we need to do with this stuff. They actually invade my world. Which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's adjust equipment and shit. Like, that's a really clever thing. I'm intrigued by this. This is my signature, so I'm going to keep that on. Yeah, and Flame Sloth actually seem to be pretty handy, if for no other reason than because water inhibits movement here. But let's get something a bit more clever out. Yeah. Yeah, the bow and arrow will be good. I want something that I can modify. I'm going to consider, like, putting poison and shit on my weapons. I haven't really enhanced too many weapons, though. It's kind of a sad thing. Because I've had such struggles with... Like, I spent too much of my early stuff before. I should have waited more to get better items, which I knew had to have been coming. I've played Dark Souls before I played this game. Let's see. So, yeah, not much available. I guess just stick with the Claymore. I mean, it served me well so far. I would like a shield that can parry, though. Alright, now we're down in the medium shields. Here's the Drang Leg shield, which has full block and yeah, parry. Not the fastest parry, though. Regular shield, I guess. Also regular. Would it say if it has a special parry on here or not? Nah, the buckler definitely would have, yeah, the extended parry type. This one does not. It's just a regular parry. It also has the spell effect on it. I'm hoping is that I can find a good one. Yes! Alright, so this is a buckler +1, basically. Better physical block, although it does look like the buckler has better in some of the elemental categories. Here's like a glistening gold falcon from afar. Yeah, this is technically the shield that would have completed the set I started the game with. But, yeah, we found the mannequin shield, which is basically an upgrade. Ooh, this is also one. Is it better than the mannequin? No, the mannequin has better physical blocks on it. But this one has immense fire protect. And that's the last of the light shields. So yeah, well, we'll use the mannequin shield. How are my daggers? Did I ever upgrade any daggers? No. I didn't upgrade any daggers. Bandit's knife has bleed. Mannequin knife also has bleed, so does hers. Yeah. Alright, so that'll do. That'll do. Alright, now we don't need this. We don't need this. Let's see. What kind of nice, interesting things can we get? I forgot the timer again. Well, whatever. I'm going to finish changing out the equipment. Poison throwing knives. Yeah, I found this in my item box. I need to take that to Snuggly. Transform to blend into environment. Huh. Does somebody sell this? That would be pretty handy if I could actually buy them. Oh, am I in a different slot? Yes, I am. Alright, I want the right and pine resin. Don't need those. Use acid to destroy equipment. Yeah. That sounds fun. And I can buy them from the Rat King. Alright, we're ready. Wait, no we're not. I am wearing basically nothing. Alright, I'm at 42% equipment load though, so I've got plenty to equip some nice things. Unfortunately, I haven't really upgraded armor yet. At all. I just didn't have the time for it. But what we're mostly after is poise. That's in the top right corner there. So 10 on both of those for 5.3. 15 for way too much. Falconer. Alani Knight. Royal Swordsman. 21 for 9.4. Yeah, those are all going to be too heavy. I'm not even going to bother looking at them. Ooh, 14 for only 0.1 pound more. I was hoping to find, where was the Ruined Sentinel stuff? Like, I got a glove sword, didn't I? Yeah. Nah. Heavier and not as much poise. Great defenses, though. Alright, let's see. 17 for 7.9. 12 for 0.3 pounds less. Now that's garbage. 9 for 5.8. 7 for 10. 8 for 5.8. Alright, let's just get a point of comparison going. Alright, so 7.9 for 17. Any others? Germ stuff. Yeah, that's a nice efficient exchange there. Now this adds 3.2 pounds for 10 more poise. That's also a pretty good exchange. You know what? I'm at 60 pounds. Germ Warrior boots, gloves. Now what is this? 18 for 10.5. Germ Warrior armor. Yeah, fat rolling. I was wondering if I could equip a full set of it, but no. Yeah, so the thing to keep an eye on is my weight. I am now below the 72%, and I've got some room to equip even better stuff. Now this seems like it offers pretty good poise for the weight. 38 for 14. 39 for only 0.1 pound more, so that's about an equal 1-to-1 exchange. Hell, does anything even have more poise than this? The Germ Warrior stuff, but it's a good bit too heavy. Oh fuck, I just found my highest poise stuff and I can wear it. Now what was it? 1 point of poise and a great deal more defenses for this. Oh yeah, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty snazzy, the Vengirl stuff. But I'm still below my weight, so let's see if I can't change out for more poise. Nothing has more poise except for these, which I can wear. What about Vengirl's boots? Nah. Lawn and Night stuff is heavier, but loses poise, so god no. Same. Alright, so this is the only thing. It adds 2 pounds. How does it look? Kind of derpy. Oh, it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. Yeah, Vengirl's gloves. Light. Nah. Alright, so the gloves are probably the best thing I've got now. Alright, so that's good. I'm all kitted up. And I have to have this on. This is just required for PvP. This will do nicely. Is there anything else I could equip that might be even better? Ooh. How much? 10. It's 10 poise. I like my stamina recovery, though. And the Ring of Blades. The Ring of Blades might not be enough of a helpful effect. Oh, I've got 2 of them now. Wonder how that happened. Increases maximum load. I could put these on and then just kit out in all fucking armor. The iron-clad armor. Now we'll go with a bit more offense, because I'm going to have a lot less HP than most people. Alright, so that's all of the equipment I'm going to be using for this PvP session. Let's check how long I've been running without my timer. See you soon.